Hey guys, it's Mezzy here. I know I just got back into the whole YouTube thing and the streaming thing. I only just recently started streaming again, literally like the past couple months, and now I'm on YouTube again. So I hope you guys will continue to show support for the channel. And we are doing a Skyblock thing today, and hopefully we can make it a series. If you want to see it become a series, let me know. And then hit the like and subscribe if you like it. If you don't, that's fine. But anyways, let's get into it. So how this works is I tested it out on another world, and what you basically do is you just gotta progress through this achievement system. And how you do that is making trees. So I've only done it in my other world that I started. I don't know anything about the mods in here besides what I learned in my other world, and I didn't even learn that much besides the basic how the trees work. I don't even know like any other things. So, anyways, so we got coffee, a torch, toasted bread, and a builder's wand. I have no idea what this does. Let's just put it up there. Then we have the advancement book, a torch, coffee, and toasted bread. Okay. And so at the bottom of this tree, there is a dirt block, and that is where we get started. And basically you have to use the wood to expand your base at first. And then you can gradually get actual dirt blocks. You can get grass blocks. It's just kind of cool, you know? I've played Skyblock before on like actual servers, and it was never like this before, so it's kind of new for me. So I hope you enjoy it. And also, let me just do this really quick so I don't fall off instantly. Okay. And one thing I learned was to make a crook. Can't even do it correctly. And basically you get saplings with the crook. See? There we go. We got it. So that is our first sapling. And with this dirt tree, you can make dirt blocks, obviously. It's literally in the name. So let's do this. Oh, and if you know anything about this mod pack, it is, I think, SkyFactory 4, I think it is. Please let me know anything that I am forgetting, anything that I do not know, because I do not know a lot about this mod. I mean, this mod pack, it's not just a mod. So it is greatly appreciated. And also, if you crouch around, then the tree will start growing. Isn't that adorable? I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to expand the base a bit, and then I will come right back to you, okay? Okay. This should be sufficiently big enough. It's not that big, it's just a 4x4, you know. Actually, not really a 4x4. It's like a 9x9, I think. Yeah. Anyways, so this is good enough space for me. It's just enough so that way nothing will fall off the map when the tree, you know, obviously starts dropping stuff and despawning. And one thing that I wanted to show you guys, let me just plant that really quick, is this. I think this is really interesting how this mod pack works. So basically you just want to do this. Because you would think, oh, how do I get dirt, you know? And if you've played it before, you know. But I just find it really cool that you can just craft dirt like this. I think that's really cool. So what I want to do is I want to just have my entire land be grass. And I'll obviously do the base with like wood and whatnot. And then we'll just have a nice grassy field for our base. And I'm pretty sure mobs do spawn, because that would be weird if mobs didn't spawn. So I think that's pretty cool too. You can get stuff from mobs, but there's always this one thing that is confusing to me, is this. If anybody knows how to craft this, get this, you know, anything, please tell me. Because when I was testing it out on the other world, I couldn't figure this out. It's just very confusing to me. So I would appreciate any help. But anyways, let's continue on with this. And now we're just waiting for this to grow a bit more. And once we get some more wood, oh, there we go. Once we get some more wood, we can make a drying rack, which essentially lets us progress to the next tree. And the next tree is this one, the petrified sapling. You get cobblestone from it. Pretty neat. This, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Yes, there we go. You only really need a couple because once you're done and you have your petrified tree, you don't really need this anymore, or at least from what I could tell. I didn't play through that much because I didn't want to spoil a lot of it for myself, but from what I could tell, you don't really use it after this point. So I just put them on my crafting table so that way it's a little bit easier. And let's put a torch down. We don't want any mobs spawning right now. But anyway, let's continue on with this. We need 8 petrified acorns, this is how you get them on the drying rack. And then it shouldn't be too much longer until these guys are almost done. So we just need to do 2 batches of this, and then we have the sapling that we need for it, and then we will be good to go. Let me just reorganize this really quick. So how I'm expanding this area right now is I'm just going over here and using these. So that's 4 right there, 4, 4, and 5. That's 5. Okay. So we start. And then obviously you keep growing as you go on, and you can just run around in circles to get the tree to grow faster. And then we are almost already at our petrified tree. You know how long it took me to get there on my practice world? It actually took me like a couple Minecraft days, surprisingly, because I couldn't figure out what exactly you were supposed to do. I had to go and look at the recipe and how you got the petrified acorns. And for all the trees, you need their acorns to make their sapling. And so there's different ways to get them, but this is just for the first tree that you get. You want dirt acorns and then turn them into petrified acorns. One thing that is really irritating about this is once this is broken, it does basically nothing and you have to toss it. Understandable, but a bit irritating. I need to make some more room already again. Lovely. Okay, so I expanded the base a tiny bit more in the meantime, just so that way I do not have to worry about this. And our petrified acorn is done. And now all we need to do is this. And then we have a petrified sapling, which, like I said earlier, makes cobblestone, and it speeds up a lot. It speeds up a lot, and then it slows down a lot. But this is the first speed up that you get, is being able to have cobblestone. Once I have a bit more room, I am going to put down another grass block for another tree. But for right now, actually, you know what? We can do it right now. Just give me 1 minute to clear that out. Okay. Ah, damn. That was unlucky. That was very unlucky. Okay. Anyways, I want to have them all 3 away from the edge, just so that way I do not have to worry that much. So it'd be right here, and 6 away from each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a little bit too close to the edge, but it's whatever. So we're gonna have these unsafe ones be dirt. That one can be petrified, and we also should put that there. Okay, and then we got that. And we have more wood to expand our platform with, so that's good. And we can also get more dirt now too. But for right now, this is fine. So let's get this little guy to grow up. And then, ta-da! Look at that! And also you can tell on their bark, it's hard to see on this one, but you can tell on their bark that they have the one ingredient. Like, you can literally tell. It looks like stone. This one literally looks like dirt. And so it makes it a wee bit easier to differentiate them. But sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, and now they're all grown up. So let's get this petrified log. This petrified tree, sorry. And then we need to get a couple more saplings of this, and then I will be comfortable with leaving it to just die on its own after we take all the logs. There we go. So that, and then we're going to cut down this one and put down a petrified tree in its place. I am going to keep a steady supply of dirt trees though, so that way I can continue to expand, because like I said, I do want my plot of land to be very grassy. Okay, now that we got all those replanted, let me show you the next thing that we're supposed to be doing. So if you look at the advancements, you can see we got the hardwood one, we got the dirty dancing. This one is optional, it's just eating the acorns, just make a furnace, cook them, eat them. And then you have I Love Lucy, which is a crushing tub, which actually helps a lot with some of the other ones. And all you need for a crushing tub, if I remember correctly, actually, let me just look it up. Yeah, there we go. So we can make that right now. And if I remember correctly, what you want to do is you want to take one of these saplings and crush it. Though I'm not sure. Let me just double check. Okay, so what we want next is clay. We need gravel for that. And how do you get gravel? Crushing tub, petrified acorn. Okay, I was half right. You need petrified acorns, but that's fine. We have a crushing tub when we need it now. So actually, let's go ahead and make the clay one. So now we have petrified dirt and clay. Look at that. Already progressing. And then I would like to get some cobblestone for a furnace so I can just cook the acorns and eat them. But I'm probably just going to actually walk around and save my hunger, so that way I last a little bit longer and I don't have to worry about food as much. And actually, while we're at it, we should probably expand our base just a little bit further, so that way we can have more trees for the clay. I'm just gonna, once these are all grown up, I'm gonna get the wood from them and we'll continue to build. Man, you guys are taking a lot of this. Hurry up and grow. Man, my hand is actually getting tired from how much I'm pushing down on the crouch key. Oh, there we go. Petrified wins. Okay, now you hurry up and grow, please. There we go. Okay. So actually, our axe is almost about to be broken, so we'll have to make a new one in a second, but that's fine. So obviously what I want to do with the base is I just want to keep expanding outwards. I don't want to really expand in one way. So that's why I'm trying to keep it even on all sides, because that way it'll be less work in the future. As long as we can keep it consistent, it's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get all this. I know this is a lot of slabs, but trust me, we need the space, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and do this really quick. I'm gonna time lapse it for you guys to see just how big this gets. we're already out of slabs. God damn it. Okay. So, we're gonna continue working on this. Let's actually get some more dirt right now while we can. There we go. Okay. Now, I marked this as the center so that way I always know which is the center. And I think when this island starts to get a little bit bigger, we'll start expanding in these directions. This isn't why I made it like this. It's just so that way it's a little bit easier because I'm going to place a couple trees over here. It's just so that way it makes it a little bit easier. And I don't want to fall off anywhere. Okay. Anyways, let's do this. But yeah, so obviously right now we don't have a lot to work with. But I think I want to have the dirt saplings out here so that way, it doesn't matter if it falls off the ledge at the very least, because it's a dirt sapling. We have plenty of them. With the clay and petrified, I don't want to lose at least the clay yet. The petrified, I'm kind of fine with losing, but I definitely do not want to lose the clay. We can make cobblestone if we want. We can get a cobblestone axe. I am going to have to make some chests in the future because once you start getting all the trees, it really stocks up fast. Also, let's go ahead and do this. I know where the center is. So, oh, I need to stop trying to run. So now we got some more petrified, and look how much faster this axe cuts. The wooden one is so slow in comparison. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys all grown up. Actually, wait. No. 1 second. Don't grow up yet. There we go. Okay, now you can grow up. Just waiting for this clay one to turn into a tree. There we go. Now we just need more saplings. And then we can make a clay bucket with this and get some water when we have the chance. We can use the crushing tub, put some saplings in it. That's how you get water, if I remember correctly. I did play it a little bit ago. It's kind of fresh in my mind, but I also kind of forgot some stuff, so it's basically a new experience, just a little bit easier because I have the basic knowledge. And we are going to need some cobblestone so that way we can make the furnace to actually make the pot. It is going to take a second, but we got this. I think once we do that, then I think that will be good for today. Okay. We got a lot of petrified now. We have a couple clay. That's good. The clay, I think you do the same thing as all the others. It should be the same thing. If it's different, then... Oh, there we go. And then you just do this. And then you got clay. Look at that. So easy. And all we need to do now is just wait to get more petrified stuff. We are on a roll right now. I am so happy. Though, I am definitely going to get stuck in a couple episodes if we decide to make this a series. Would you like to see it become a series? And if not, maybe you have another game suggestion for me. Any suggestions would be appreciated. Let's get some more petrified. All we need is petrified. And we are out. We are out of sprint already. Look at how fast that went by. I shouldn't have started sprinting. Okay. I shouldn't have wasted... Oh, that's clay. Wrong thing. I shouldn't have wasted what I got on an axe, but I was very proud of myself. And it cost me... Actually, let's go. Now I have an extra piece of cobble. I didn't waste my resources. I totally meant to do that. And now I can't pick it up. I didn't mean to put that there. Let's just make a pickaxe really quick. Don't mind me. You didn't see anything? You did not see anything, okay? Okay. And then we need to do that and get some clay. Perfect. And of course it's dark and dreary. I hate it. Actually, why should I hate it? I live in the rain. I live and breathe the rain. But still, I can't help but say, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. It's very loud. Now we have a bucket. Look at that. Oh, and I fucked it up. Okay, well, how do you do it again? Let me see. Let me check. Bucket. How do you do it? Oh, I don't need the brick. I'm just stupid. Okay, I just didn't need the fired clay. Well, oh wait, no, that's petrified. I need this. Thank you. I guess let's just make a new clay tree. I just wasted some resources. It's fine. I totally meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. Okay. And let's just make another clay thing. Okay. Now we'll make a clay bucket. Now look at how smart I am. Look at this. And then we do this. I did it the wrong way around. That's fine. That's fine. I guess we might as well just make some water so we can celebrate having water. And if we fall, then we have a safe area to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we are safe. I cannot be stupid when I fall off the map because now I have something to go to. And eventually this will become water for our crops once I can get a second thing of water. But for right now, it looks pretty good to me. I do want to keep this relatively short so that way I can see what you guys think about it. If you guys like it, then we will continue this. If not, then that's okay. I do enjoy this though. Anyways, thank you for coming and watching the video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. You don't have to do the subscribing part if you don't want to. Leave a comment on the video telling me what you think. If you want to suggest a game, go ahead. And if you don't like this, then go ahead and tell me that you don't like it. It's fine. If you have any critique, sorry, didn't mean to do that. If you have any critique, that's fine. But if it starts getting hateful, then that's not fine. And anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. That's all I can say. Soon. Bye bye.